Individually and collectively, members of communities need not just grace, they need resilience. By grace, I meant the community embraces both difference and inclusivity. In a grace-filled community, all accept the responsibility of building and improving what's there. In that sense, all see themselves as social architects of institution building. A grace-filled community is framed by members with the patience to teach and the willingness to learn. Finally, a grace-filled community is shaped by a genuine commitment for caring about one another. Grace without resilience is not enough to get the job done in today's world. The fact that you are here is a sign of resilience. A global pandemic that halted the world as we know it, claimed more lives than we ever imagined, is tragic and traumatic. In its wake, much has changed. You weathered the uncertainty of a season of sickness and despair while hoping for a return to some semblance of normal. The virus isn't the only thing we have endured these last months. Since you were last on campus, you may have found yourself taking to the streets or social media to protest racial injustice, to mourn the death of George Floyd, among others. You may have found yourself in debates about the merits of equality versus equity. So what's the implication? It means that as you mature into the rest of your lives, we will count on you to take what you learned in this place about success and failure and improve the world. You've been exposed to the habits of the mind that prepare you for life's highs and lows. You have read theologians, philosophers, and historians who expose you to questions of vulnerability and resilience. You understand that ambiguity is the price of a learned mind, that there's a difference between information and knowledge. The resilience you learn here will travel well because it's imbued you with the tools learned in math and science classes to distinguish between fact and fiction, opinion and verifiable evidence. That resilient reliance on being an educated citizen is a gift we all rely on you to nurture, improve, and share with others. I ask that you pledge a commitment to making this world a better place for all, that you use your intellect, learning, and zeal for life to address big issues such as climate change, social inequality, food insecurity, homelessness, and racial strife. But I also ask that you focus equally on the small things, such as how you treat family and friends, as well as strangers. Grace that world with your gifts. Rely on what you've learned and experienced here, and when in doubt, recall your own resilience. You've endured much, you will endure more. Yet here you are, you persevere. We count on you to combine grace and resilience